Hey, this is Bree, and we just got to Cairo, Ritchie County, and we're on our way to stop at the country bike store and talk to Don and DJ Allen. And our first stop is Freed's Diner, which is about a mile that way. And we're gonna get a bite to eat and talk to some locals and see what kind of info we can get. This is Kendall Ray, and his great-great-great-grandfather discovered the Ritchie County natural asphalt mines. And go ahead, tell us your story.
The natural asphalt mines, there's only two in the entire world, one being in Ritchie County, the other being in Germany. Exact location I don't know, but it's a natural asphalt mine, being that the tar and the rock was already mixed in the earth, unlike the stuff that they make for the roads these days, you know what I mean? It was a big reason for the railroads to be brought in Ritchie County in order for them to export it, and it brought a lot of the population up in Ritchie County because it brought jobs and stuff like that, so people had a reason to come to Ritchie County, and had a big impact on how towns like Cairo and Harrisville were developed.
Yeah. All right. So, could you say that CSX Railroad Company sort of founded Ritchie County based on the railroads?
Yeah.
The jobs that came with it?
A lot of it was rural areas, and when there's so many people coming in to get jobs and stuff, it would make the towns expand, which would bring the population up and bring up the economy and stuff like that.
And how about yourself? What do you do in Ritchie County?
I own 350 acres of property in McFarland, which is in Ritchie County. It's about 30 miles west of here.
Uh-huh.
And I grew up hanging out in Ritchie County and fishing the Hughes River, and take a lot of my friends and stuff out there, and plenty of places to rock climb and hunting and fishing. West Vaco is a paper company that owns like probably 80% of Ritchie County. If somebody doesn't own their property here, West Vaco owns the property, and they lease it out to like people that do hunting, fishing, all that. They lease their property out. Another way to make money and good for the economy.
Yeah.
And just fishing and stuff like that is a lot of fun out here.
So you and your buddies, Nick and Nathan, came out here to come fishing today, right?
Yes.
Do you guys, is this your favorite fishing spot?
For muskie, this is Nick's definite favorite fishing spot.
Okay.
A lot of older people come out here to fish, and you think if somebody's been fishing for 60 years and they're like 80 years old and they still come to this spot, that they obviously have caught some nice fish here before.
And I heard somebody say something about this used to be the #1 muskie river in America.
Absolutely, until probably with all the population and everybody moving here for the coal mines and the asphalt mines, there's so many people living by the river and using the river to wash their clothes, because back in the day nobody had electric and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'm saying over the years, it just became polluted, and the muskie's a really sensitive fish, so with all the pollution and stuff, there's no way for them to reproduce. It's not stable enough. Mm-hmm. So the ones that are in here have been here for a while, and they don't have a lot of babies like most fish.
Yeah.
The only bad thing about muskies is they eat everything. So a lot
Are
of
they
people.
good to eat themselves?
No, you don't.
No?
You don't eat muskie.
Just a sporting fish.
It's all about conservation with the muskie because there's so few of them. They call it the fish of 10,000 casts. So you could fish like forever. Nick's fish, that's all he does is fish for muskie, and he's only caught a couple in years and years of fishing.
Okay.
We do a lot of kayaking on the lake. That's a big thing. It's 305 acres, and it's the Hughes River dammed up. So it used to not be a lake at all, and then they created this dam here, and it dammed up. So it's 8 river miles long from one end to the other. That's if you just went right along the bank.
Yeah.
That's how they.
Okay, so I guess with this river, one of the things that's kind of downplayed the tourist aspect of it is the pollution, and it's really important for Ritchie County residents to remember to leave nothing but footprints
and
behind
memories.